Another engaging story from the Bible suitable for children is the story of Moses and the Exodus. Many years after Joseph's time, the Israelites had become slaves in Egypt, oppressed by the cruel Pharaoh. But God heard their cries for help and raised up a leader named Moses to deliver them. Moses was born during a time when Pharaoh had ordered all Hebrew baby boys to be killed. To save him, Moses' mother placed him in a basket and set him adrift on the Nile River. Miraculously, Pharaoh's daughter found the baby and raised him as her own. As Moses grew older, he learned of his Hebrew heritage and felt called by God to lead his people out of slavery. God appeared to Moses in a burning bush and instructed him to confront Pharaoh and demand the release of the Israelites. With the help of his brother Aaron, Moses approached Pharaoh and delivered God's message, but Pharaoh stubbornly refused to let the Israelites go. God then sent a series of plagues upon Egypt, including frogs, locusts, and darkness, each more severe than the last, to convince Pharaoh to release the Israelites. Finally, after the 10th plague, the death of the firstborn, Pharaoh relented, and he allowed Moses and the Israelites to leave Egypt. They hastily departed, but Pharaoh changed his mind and sent his army to pursue them. Trapped between the pursuing army and the Red Sea, it seemed hopeless for the Israelites. But God performed another miracle, parting the waters of the Red Sea so that the Israelites could cross on dry land. When the Egyptian army attempted to follow, the waters closed in on them, drowning Pharaoh's soldiers. With God's help, Moses led the Israelites safely through the wilderness to Mount Sinai, where God gave them the 10 Commandments and established a covenant with them. The story of Moses and the Exodus teaches children about the power of faith, God's deliverance, and the importance of standing up for justice and freedom. It also highlights the theme of God's faithfulness in keeping his promises to his people.